The journey to Old Hallu starts off well, but soon becomes arduous. The hot, humid air of the leaf-shade forest covers your skin in sweat, so that you quickly feel as though you're traveling wrapped in wet blankets. As you retire to your tent on the third day of your journey, you slip into a deep dream.
Would you look at that? The fabled General Erev is back once again. Color me impressed. 3 years of scratching the surface, and now you're finally ready to go deeper. Why, I wonder? No, don't say anything. It's because the people out there trust you once again, isn't it? If only they knew. If only you knew. Either way, you're not here to hear me talk. You're here to proceed with the charade. Let's see, where were we? Right. You and I were on our way to Cavil to meet your Colonel Rickus. But then, as we approached the village, we saw the smoke.
What do you need?
Guardians. What's this?
No.
Ma'am, come. We need to get back to...
They're dead. Egosh, Naima, Yera, they are all dead. And aren't these your soldiers, General? That colonel you sent ahead?
Yes, that's him.
But how, Guardians, how? You said the orcs wouldn't arrive before nightfall. You promised us.
I don't know, ma'am. I just don't know. Something must have...
Wait, Kieran. He's marching for Cavil as we speak, isn't he? If that orcish horde is already here, they'll come for them next. We have to go back to the outpost, General, now. We have to find my son before the orcs find...
There never was a treasury, was there?
Guardians!
Oh, come on. Don't give me that look. Did you really think you could fool us that easily?
What are you talking about?
Tava!
Ma'am, are you okay? Tava?
They got me.
Damn it. Don't talk. You have to conserve your strength. We need to get you back to the outpost. Hang in there, okay?
Kieran, no, we have to warn him.
Out of the way. What's this?
Almost there, and still so far from the truth. Oh, come on. Do you really think that's how the story ends? You saved me, saved my son, and that's it? No, General. It's not that simple. It never is.
Like before, you spend the rest of the night staring at the ceiling. As the reveille sounds, you're the first back to the horses. Halfway through the day's journey, you pass a village, bathed in crimson from the autumn leaves. Still weary from the lack of sleep, you don't realize that something's amiss until one of your soldiers returns from within the palisades, skin pale, lips trembling. The Crescent. You follow the man to the town square, where the villagers stand gathered, frozen, their eyes devoid of life. They were siphoned. Sergeant Rolkin falls into step beside you. "We better find these corrupted, General," he says. "We better find them fast."
Well then, it's just us from here on out.
Is it just me, or does this place feel, well, jittery?
What do you mean?
It's as if it's really hard to focus. If that Hibernian prince really experimented with the veil in different realities, that might be the reason.
Possible. Now let's find that staff. And we should keep an eye out for anything else that might help us. If that prince studied the God of Light, there might also be writings worth looking into. What is it? Attack!
Let me see.
A barrier.
Oh, that prince was quite fond of his riddles, wasn't he?
It's what the Hibernians are known for, isn't it? Mechanisms, dragons, and traps? Let's see if we can find a way to open it.
So, Iria, back in the Purity Wars, did you really have no idea what you were in for when you worked for Lacane?
You worked for him too, didn't you?
Well, after he showed me a tree trunk thick stake and threatened to ram it all the way up my arse if I didn't, yes.
Well, in our case, the stake was figurative. Accept his request, or be hanged by the Royal Army.
Fair point. After you.
What do we have here?
Lead on then.
Over here.
Need something?
I'm here.
Yes?
Do we always have to run? One serving of death coming right up.
You're next! Look out!
Why not?
What do you want?
That way?
Yes.
Sure.
Bring it
Great minds
down!
think alike.
Sure.
Ooh, let me at him.
I need help over here.
Keep it up.
You got it.
This better be good. Take them out!
This way.
Really?
Here we go.
This is it.
Try to keep up.
Oh, miss me. Are you sure?
You never told me why you chose Superior Goave, Katras.
Chose him for what?
You robbed and murdered him before you deserted the Strength.
Tiara's tits. Is that the speech's version of the story? I never gave a rat's ass about Goave, and I sure as fuck didn't kill him. I deserted because I wanted to live. Whatever Goave died of, it wasn't my axe.
Yes?
Just give the word.
Make it good.
So, what's the plan?
Yes?
I'm here.
What do you fancy?
Yes?
Yes?
I'm listening.
Uh-huh.
Need something? Right. Do we always have to run?
Yes?
Are you sure?
Go ahead.
Just give the word. Sounds like a plan.
Oh, miss me.
Stay close.
What do you want? Really? Lead on then. Sure. Sure. Try to keep up. Really?
Yes?
All right. I'm intrigued.
Yes.
That way?
Why not?
Sure. Fair enough. Let's do this.
Well, look what we have here.
Interesting.
You got it.
Over here.
I you always have to run? Got it.
What is it?
Lead on then.
That's a big one.
Them.
You know that?
This ends now.
Yes, I'm on it.
That way?
Easy.
Watch for its arms! It must be done.
Why won't you die?
Ooh, great minds think alike.
Why won't you die?
All right, here goes nothing.
You know that? One serving of death coming right up.
Sounds like a plan.
What do we have here?
Iria, a question. Do you ever wish things had turned out differently in Finn and Mir? That this sweetheart of yours didn't betray you?
I try not to think about it too much. How do you know about that anyway?
You told me. That night in the Kraken.
Right. That night.
Old Halu. Almost every seasoned adventurer has a tale or two to tell about the Hibernian ruins and the treasures that supposedly lie within. They are dark tales, filled with the danger of ancient magic and the lure of untold riches. None who venture there and back can quite explain the sense of unease that permeates the place. Perhaps it's the legacy of an early grave, or the silence of a dead civilization. Or perhaps it is even the temple itself.
Get ready! All right, here goes nothing.
This way.
They are fools to challenge us.
Are you sure?
This looks as though it belongs to some kind of mechanism, doesn't it?
Yes. Do you see those empty sockets? It seems to be missing something.
This ends now! What do we have here?
Take a look around, see what you like.
Catrus, there's something I've been wondering about. Who is Surobi's mother?
You think that's a topic for the road?
I'm sorry, I didn't...
We met a year before I became an exile. When she found out she was carrying, I turned heel and made for Imperia. I came back a year later, but by that time she'd already married some bigwig from the Speech who wanted to arrest me the moment I showed up.
Oh, well, that's understandable, I guess.
You'll find just what you need. Come again.
Try to keep up.
Sure.
Yes? Tiara's tits! We need to get out of this fog!
I'm listening. Keep it up.
Yes?
Out of the way.
What do you fancy?
Yes.
Need something?
Make it good. I'm here, really.
That way?
Yes?
What do you want? Sure.
So, what's the plan?
Yes? Really? Try to keep up.
Uh-huh.
Over here.
Lead on then.
Keep it up.
You got it.
That's a
Consider
big
it done.
one.
That stone looks like it could fit into the altar sockets, doesn't it?
Yeah, let's give it a try.
Sounds like a plan. Huh. Interesting. I'll take a look.
Check it out.
Is that the best you can do?
Sure.
This way.
All right, I'm going.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
out!
Why not?
Sure. Really? Try to keep up. Never
Kill the
live
factory.
forever. Sure.
Right.
Abomination!
Here we
Watch
go.
out!
Why not? Oh, miss me.
Make it good.
Interesting.
Let me see.
There we go. Perfect fit.
That's what she said.
Don't. Just don't.
All right, all right.
You got it. Huh. Interesting.
Big one. Careful.
And the Jade Staff.
work. Let's take a look at the staff.
Sure it won't blow up or throw a lightning bolt right into our faces, because this temple seems to have a tendency to do so.
We have to take our chances. So this is it.
How does it feel?
Powerful. And somewhat similar to when the masked woman used the Horde of Souls in that village.
Makes sense. Both are filled to the brim with magical energy. We'll need to be extremely careful handling it.
We will be. Anyway, we're done here. Let's find a way back to the surface. Our troops must be getting worried.
While the Wolf Guard is in good spirits, thanks to the success of your mission, for you, the journey back to Greykeep turns into an arduous trial. The nightmares are back. Again and again, you find yourself in your study in Imperia, hands ablaze, your skin melting off like wax. Seconds later, you're awake and screaming. As you try to make sense of the nightmares, your thoughts keep returning to your encounters with the strange light figure. The light. Feed the light.
What do we have? Nothing new today.
You're an adventurer, aren't you? Come, take a look. I'm sure I've got something that might spark your interest. Pleasure doing business with you. Come again. I'm getting new wares by the next moon's turn.
What's this?
General, come for a chat?
I'll be going.
So long.
Time to file a report. I should request an audience with the Queen. Stay close.
Yes, General?
Thanks for the chat.
Of course. Listen for the storm.
Yes.
Are you deaf? I demand to speak to her.
You know very well that's not possible. Now step back, sir.
Or what? You gonna arrest me? I served the crown when you were still sucking at your mother's teat, boy. Don't you tell me.
Commander Reinhold, please. The Queen will listen to what you have to say, but not now.
What was that about?
Didn't you hear? The Queen sent him into retirement for what happened at the Golden Road, but he just won't accept it.
So, let me summarize. The Hibernian prince wanted the God of Light to create another reality for him. That's what his experiments were about?
According to the research notes the archaeologists dug up after we left, yes, the Jade Staff was an offering.
So, Shiog Dead can not only destroy, but also create new worlds. That's unsettling.
Unsettling? It's incredible. A way to create and enter a reality where everything could be different. I mean, just imagine the implications, Your Majesty. I will research this. It's too valuable to ignore.
I want to mend this world, Skadar, not abandon it for another. Fascinating as this may be, the fact is that the God of Light's interest in our world is not creation, but erasure. You may research this later, with the Circle's help if you want. Right now, I need you to do what we agreed on. Use the staff's energy to search the Tapestry of Souls for the corrupted. How long before you can do so?
A day. 2 at most.
Good. Be as quick about it as you can. Vertarth, you mentioned your men found more information on the Dark Crescent's whereabouts?
Not their whereabouts, but their activities. It seems that they're raiding temples and libraries across Fiara. Seems like they're looking for something called the Temple of Light.
Sounds like a place of worship devoted to Sheegdad.
You win the prize! The name could be a coincidence, but somehow I find that unlikely. Though it's worth noting that we couldn't find mention of this temple anywhere else. And most scholars we asked only gave us a funny look when we dropped the name.
A forgotten temple, then?
Forgotten, or never discovered.
That can't be good. Kaiawu, do the writings on Jakku mention anything about such a temple? It might play a role in the prophecy.
None that I know of. Has the Crescent already located this temple, Sir Catras?
If they had, they wouldn't be looking for their other prize. An archaeologist by the name of Gilber Mercal. A few days ago, they ransacked his place in Greyfell. My men confronted them, but it seems they didn't find the archaeologist himself. What they did find, however, were various writings on this mysterious Temple of Light. My guess is that he's an expert on the subject.
So the Crescent is trying to find Miracle because they think he'll lead them to the temple.
If your men found some of his research notes, was there anything useful about the Temple of Light?
Oh, not really. Just a bunch of dear diary entries where he goes on and on about how no one respects his work or believes that this temple really exists. But we'll keep looking.
If the archaeologist wasn't home, where could he have gone?
An expedition, maybe? He didn't leave any clues behind, but the place reportedly looked like it had been vacant for weeks.
Wait, if the Crescent is after this temple, wouldn't that be our chance to catch them if we find it first?
A trap? Good thinking, General.
You are right. Then let us hope we do find the temple before the Crescent does. Catras, set all your men on that trail, and hire more if it helps. We will provide the coin. The conclave is concluded. Skadar, let us know when you are ready to perform the ritual. We need to act fast.
I will. And General, please come and see me if you have a moment. There's something I want to discuss.
General, do you have a moment? Yes, General?
Did you need something?
Yes. I could use your help, actually. I heard about a murder that happened a few nights ago in the market. The guard believes an Aliani outcast pushed a merchant off the wall and took all his gold before fleeing the city. He was last spotted near the Howling Steps. I fear he may be heading for our village.
Are there a lot of outcasts?
A few, but not many. It's always a serious matter when someone is accused of a capital crime. The whole tribe gathers to bear witness. I can only remember it happening twice. When someone is sentenced to exile, we record their name, the only memorial to them. Of course, we don't know what happens to them after they leave, but as far as the tribe is concerned, they're as good as dead.
Why do you think a wanted murderer would head for your village?
Maybe he thinks he can hide in the steppes. I don't really know. I don't understand the mind of a murderer, but someone like that is too dangerous to be allowed anywhere near the village.
How do they know it was murder? Were there witnesses?
Well, no one else was in the market when it happened, but someone passing by saw him flee. When they went to see what happened, they found the ransacked stall and the merchant's body down below.
Yeah, that's pretty incriminating. Okay, but why'd you need my help?
I want to track him down. I knew him. His name is Marungi. He became an outcast about 8 years ago, but not for any crime. He chose to leave.
Why?
He didn't agree with our isolation. He called my father a child sitting in the mud with his eyes and ears shut. But I remember he was kind and generous. That's what I don't understand. How does someone like that commit murder? Maybe it's as my father says. Once we give in to our vices, it spreads like rot, but I don't know. I want to understand.
Are you certain it was him?
The guard said the man had a tattoo on the right side of his face. It's him.
Why'd you want to get involved with this?
He may be an outcast, but he was once one of my people. I suppose I feel responsible for bringing him to justice. More than that, I need to know. I need to look him in the eyes and ask how. Why? And if he really is heading for the steps, I know the land. I could help catch him faster than the guard could.
This is really bothering you, isn't it?
I've always thought maybe our laws were too harsh, but then this happens, and to me, it proves why we need them. At the very least, I want to help make it right.
Okay, we'll head back to the Howling Steps as soon as we can.
Thank you. Taking care of this will set my mind at ease.
General, is there anything I can help you with?
Is Wraith ready to start the ritual?
Yes, I'm afraid so. He talked to me this morning.
You don't sound too eager.
Oh, it's just... I hope it works, that's all. Identifying the corrupted through some spiritualist ritual? Yeah, it sounds like a long shot. Either way, I will notify the Queen.
Will she be there?
That would be too dangerous. The staff's energy might backfire. I won't be there neither, but our thoughts will be with you. Good luck, General. We certainly need it.
Hey, need something?
How do you feel about us?
What are you trying to say? Is something bothering you?
Well, I was just wondering if you still want to keep things open.
For now, yeah. And please, don't think this means something is wrong. It's just how I am. I need time to adjust.
Would you like to spend some time together?
I'd love to. But I don't think now is the best time, do you? We've got a mission to prepare for. But hey, how's this? Once all this mess is taken care of, we make a run for it. Just a fortnight, then we'll come back.
Where to?
Into the blue, just the two of us. That is, if the world still exists by then.
We'll make sure of that.
I'll see you around, and, stay safe.
You too.
Keep it up.
There you are. Finally. We did as you asked. Seems you were right. The intelligence have claimed the two bodies you described.
What are you talking about?
Oh, wait, you're not.
Here's your money. You can go.
Wait, you're Skadar? My friend told me.
You can go, bloody amateurs.
What was that about? He mentioned bodies? The intelligence?
My son and my wife, yes. I never properly buried them after the Bloodburn took them. I hired this fool and his friend to investigate a rumor. Apparently, the intelligence recently started combing villages that were affected by it.
Combing them for what?
Bodies. For necromancy and study. In other words, my son and my wife are probably serving the Exalted Father's mages as undead slaves now.
How come you didn't bury them?
There was no time. Also, I was in no state to think clearly.
What do you plan on doing?
Nothing. There's nothing I can do.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's all right. Anyway, you're probably here for the ritual, aren't you?
Yes. Are you ready to perform it?
I am. Just tell me when. General.
I'll be going. We'll speak later.
Sure.
Looking for potions and scrolls? I'm sure I have just what you need. Pleasure doing business with you.
Over here.
Come again. I'm getting new wares by the next moon's turn.
General, come for a chat?
I'll be going.
So long.
Why is everything still spinning?
See you later, Era.
See ya.
All right, here goes nothing.
So it must be.
I didn't realize how much I missed this site.
That feeling of coming home never gets old.
At least the smell is gone.
All right, let's look for that exile.
I have to say, Lady Elathiel, I still can't believe you're 600 years old. I mean, you must have seen so much.
Who told you that I'm 600 years old?
Sir Katras, is age a sensitive issue for elves?
Never listen to Katras.
I see.
What do you need?
Royals and... Wait. I know you. My Ava's boy, right? What are you doing here?
I should ask you the same thing, Morangi. You think you can come crawling back to the Aliani after what you did?
So you know. Ancestors. I thought I'd have more time.
You don't deny it? Is this what the outside world has done to you?
Like father, like son. Your head is buried so deep in the steppes you could never understand.
Then tell me.
Who are you, anyway? And why is Kaiawu with you?
General Erev, commander of the Wolf Guard. Kaiawu is helping us to stop Sheogded.
Is he now? Then perhaps there's more to him than I thought. I wasn't planning on killing anyone. I snuck into that merchant's stall to take his coin.
Thievery. Wonderful.
I knew this merchant locked up his coin in his stall every night. Foolish, but it was the perfect opportunity. No one was supposed to be there. But while I was picking the lock, he returned. We struggled, he pulled a knife, and then before I knew it, he had gone over the wall.
So you didn't mean to kill him, but after realizing what you've done, you ran.
Yes.
But why were you stealing the gold in the first place? Your selfishness cost the life of another. You always said our isolation was wrong, that we didn't need our laws to be better than our baser instincts. But look where you are.
You think being able to say, I did nothing wrong, makes you a good person? The Aliani are living in a fantasy. Their peace is only possible because they refuse to do anything. But that's not peace. It's apathy. That illusion vanishes out here. I wasn't going to do nothing. I wasn't going to let my little girl die because I didn't have the coin to save her.
You have a daughter?
Yes. And she was sick. The ways of our people would have had me pray to the ancestors and nothing more. She was going to die without medicine. Medicine that I couldn't afford. So I stole the gold. You tell me what that makes me.
If you disagree with the Aliani so much, why'd you come here?
I may not agree with my people, and they may not want me. But I am still Aliani. I wanted to see my homeland one last time.
Where's your daughter now?
Safe with her mother. The coin got her the medicine she needed. You will never find them.
You split up so the soldiers would follow you, not them.
Yes. They will be safe and taken care of. And I will pay whatever price for it.
However noble your intentions, nothing will erase the fact that you killed that merchant.
Yes, I know. I'm not trying to excuse my actions. A life for a life. Kill me, outsider, and be done with it.
What?
I came out here to die. I won't rot in some prison.
No. You're an exile. You forfeited your right to these lands.
Kayavu, what is more important? Being right or being kind? You're with these outsiders? Why didn't you stay in the village?
This isn't about me.
No, of course not. Well, outsider?
Kyowu, what do you think we should do?
I don't know. Truth be told, my head is clouded with storms. It's up to you, General.
You're free to go, but remember the crown will always be after you. If you're caught, we won't protect you.
Really? You'd let me go?
The General has spoken. Just go.
Ancestors, bless you. And Kayavu, think about what I said.
Just get out of here.
Kyowu, are you okay?
I need to think about things. Could we talk when we're back in Greykeep?
Sure. Let's go.
Let's do this.
We can take them. Need something?
Let me see.
Welcome back. Did you find any moon silver artifacts?
I'll be going.
Nihalf give you luck on your search.
Hi, what you looking for? Oh, that'll do.
Oh, hello again.
I'd like something crafted.
Aye, and I'd like to craft a fine piece of gear for you. But my little flame needs a rest. Can't have his little fire going out. Why don't you come back later?
I'll be going.
Aye, be seeing you.
Out of the way.
Get ready. All right, here goes nothing.
This way. Yes. Over here.
They are fools to challenge us.
Focus.
Why won't you
This better be good.
Keep it up.
Really? Lead on then.
Let's be quick!
No one lives forever.
Ooh, let me at him.
Really?
Here we go.
Move in. Stay close.
Ooh, great minds think alike.
Fair enough. Let's do this. That way?
Out of the way. Yes.
Consider it done. Take them out!
Keep it up.
After you. Are you sure? Do we always have to run?